Today, I want to tell you about installing the Teagasc cost control planner on your computer and getting started. This is what the home screen for the Teagasc cost control planner looks like. It works on a spreadsheet called Microsoft Excel. So before you can use this program correctly, you need to have Microsoft Excel on your computer. So just a few points on how you might go about getting Excel. A lot of computers are sold nowadays, or laptops, without much software in the background, and you have to nearly buy these packages separately to get the full value from your laptop. So I'll just minimize this here. And the handiest way to get Excel, if you don't, well, maybe first of all, to find out if you have Excel, if you come over to the bottom left-hand side of the screen here, under the Start button, you can click here. And for my computer, I have Microsoft Office, and included under Microsoft Office is Microsoft Excel. It's actually version Excel 2016. This Teagasc cost control planner will work on any Excel version above 2010. So I have it there. You can see it listed under programs. If I scroll down here, Microsoft Excel is there. So if you don't have Microsoft Excel, the best way to go about getting it is to do a Google search. Just click on Google here, bring up Google, and what I would suggest, maybe go with Microsoft. Already typed in Microsoft Excel purchase. So if you type in Microsoft Excel purchase, Google search, this is what pops up in front of you. If you want to maybe stick with www.microsoft.com, the legitimate website anyway, buy Excel, maybe click on this here, give that a second to appear. So here you go, Microsoft Excel. Ignore this over here for a second and scan down here to Shop Microsoft 365. Click on that for a second, and there you get three options here. There's three options available to you in terms of buying Microsoft 365. It's what they're calling it. So I think I'd be kind of maybe advising farmers to go this direction here, a one-stop purchase, 149 euros. You can buy it on a yearly subscription basis. It's a one convenient subscription, includes all those packages here, but you can pay €7 a month or 69 euros per year, but that's an annual subscription. You have to pay that every year. Whereas with this one here is a one-stop purchase, 149 euros, buys you Excel, Word and PowerPoint. So that's probably the way to go. You click on buy, one-time purchase, and that for the lifetime of your laptop or computer, you'll have Excel on it, and there'll be no annual subscription. So it's probably look, this is only needed if you don't have Excel already on your laptop. So click on buy there. If you have internet access, you'll get a token or a key code that you'll be able to use. So there's a bit more about it. That's the home and office student version 2019, and you pay with a debit or a credit card there, and you get an email with a code to use to register. You know, so that's relatively straightforward. But you will need obviously need a credit card with it to pay for it. So okay, assuming you have Excel, you'll have got an email from myself with the Teagasc cost control planner. So I'll just open the email. I'll just double check. This is the email I sent out recently. It's a 3 megabyte program, Teagasc cost control planner. We'll just double click on that there. And once you double click on it, there's a few things you need to watch just to make sure the program is going to operate correctly for you. So at the very top of the screen here, you'll see a few warnings and messages that you have to read, protect the view. So this is, you have to enable editing. So it's important you click enable editing. And there's one other warning that comes up. This is a macros enabled spreadsheet. Don't need to worry about what that means, but macros originally have been disabled. So to get the thing working, you have to click enable content here. So those two messages have to be enabled, and now you're up and going. The program is available for you to start to work on. If you make that a small bit bigger there, well, that's not the right sheet. We'll come back to it here in a sec. This is what I'm going to just making it a little bit bigger so that I can fit the screen a bit better. So how do I know everything is working? Well, when I use the mouse or the cursor to move, you'll see I should be able to bring up, click on any of these buttons, we'll call them here, and that'll bring up the different tabs and menus. So again, concentrate details, go back to menu there again. There's an option to work down here as well, but they're not really, I wouldn't really recommend those ones. One other very important thing I'd say, if you're using this Teagasc Cost Control Planner, it's very important to my mind to use a mouse with your laptop. Some people are comfortable using touch pads and that on a laptop, but I find it very cumbersome and a lot more difficult and slower just using the pad. So just to have a mouse. So when you open the email that you got, what you need to do is, before you enter any data, you click the enable screens I just said a few minutes ago, you go up to the top left hand corner, you go to File. What you do then is you come the whole way down to File As, and then you save that in a folder. So I'm going to just click Browse here for a second, and I'm going to go to my desktop. So I select desktop here, and so under desktop here, I have, you'll see the file name and the type of file. So this should automatically appear as save as type, and it should appear as a Excel macros enabled worksheet book. So that should be already populated. The copy of that was 2020 Teagasc. This is a copy, so I'm going to put my farmer's name. So if you put your name with that, it'll make things a lot simpler for when you're emailing it back to me. So we'll call this person farmer. So maybe surname first, and your first name second, and how you describe it. So Joe Farmer, or Farmer Joe, 2020, hit save, and give it a second there to work. And now if I minimize this for a second, I minimize that as well, just minimize a few different things there to get out to this stop. So now you should see that's the copy of what I just saved on the desktop. So when you have it saved in the desktop, you can double click on that and start entering data. So hopefully that's simple and straightforward enough. And thank you for watching.